Um, good afternoon. Today I'll be performing a non-toxic chemical reaction experiment where I'm mixing acetic acid and vinegar. Now we will be having two reactions today. The first reaction is acid-base reaction, and then the second reaction, it is the decomposition of carbonic acid. So now in the first reaction, we'll be having the first result, which is a product of carbonic acid and sodium acetate. And then in the decomposition of carbonic acid, we'll be having two products as well. We will be having water and carbon dioxide gas as our byproduct. So now what are we going to experience in the meantime is that when we mix the carbonic acid, it will rise to the top of the mixture. It will create the bubbles and the foam that we will see after mixing the vinegar and the bicarbonate of soda. So now, speaking of the volumes, we have our vinegar, which compromises of 5% of acetic acid. Over here we have 14 grams of bicarbonate of soda, and then we have 175 milliliters of a polystyrene cup, and then we are going to mix the two into this cup, and then we will see the foam that will form after mixing the two. So now what we'll firstly do is try to pour a little bit of vinegar in our cup. So I measured inside here. You can see that I put a measurement over there, so it's half this cup and it measures 87.5 mils. So now I'm just gonna pour my vinegar and place it there. All right, so now in the cup we have about 85 mils of vinegar. So now what is it that we're gonna do? We're gonna pour only 2 teaspoons of bicarbonate of soda, and 2 teaspoons of bicarbonate of soda, they make about 10 grams of bicarbonate of soda. So now we are about to mix the two and see the chemical reaction taking place in this. So now before we mix the two, you have to make it a point that it is actually leveled. It is not too big or too small. And I will also add another bicarbonate of soda to make it a point that it is 10 grams, because now it is 5. Maybe I could have used a tablespoon, but yeah, currently I have a teaspoon. Okay. Alright. Oops. Sorry for the mess. So now I have to make it a point that it is leveled. So now measuring this weighs about 10 grams. So now what we are about to witness is mixing acetic acid and sodium bicarbonate. Now let's see what it does when we mix the two. So now look at that. Now that is the foam that is forming, and now we have 3 products. We have carbon dioxide, because I can smell that gas coming out, and then we have water, and then we have sodium acetate. Now this was my non-toxic chemical reaction, mixing sodium bicarbonate and vinegar. Thank you.